And we're live. Hello everybody. I'm Jeff the half-assed vTuber. Other vTubers have skills, talents, backstories, interesting personalities. Not me. I'm just plain old boring Jeff. Goes with the name. Well, today we're going to turn the zombie spawner into a drowned farm. I've just been here at the village looking at these guys, giving them sticks in return for emeralds. So, haven't really done much. Got plenty of emeralds here. Also been purchasing a bunch of books. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. But I'd probably need to readjust my sound anyway. Anyway, this guy here, he is looting 3. I've already purchased one of those. This one, protection 4. Quite nice. But won't be purchasing any of those. Too expensive at the moment. Need a better farm to really do that. This guy here is efficiency 5, though. It's really nice. So I've purchased a couple and chucked one on a diamond pickaxe. And, well, I chucked mending on that one there because I enchanted it once and got all those nice benefits. So I figured, that's pretty good. Efficiency 4 is good enough for the time being. And of course, the mending guy. I love the mending guy. And all these guys. Eventually I will start shipping them out into an iron farm, but I think that might be in a couple of days. We might do that. Got a bunch of mending books and a looting book in there, because I'm planning to make a diamond sword with looting and mending on it, and maybe some other things. But we also need to increase our level a little. So we'll just pop in here. I really wanted to get these guys up, and at 1 emerald for chain boots, it seems like a good enough deal to see. Yeah, there we go, diamond boots, that's what we want. So we'll just buy these. Feather falling 1, that's pretty shit. But it is diamond. But it's also pretty terrible, so we'll just chuck all these in here. That was a waste of gems. Right, well, I suppose shields are useful. Let's cut down one more tree before we leave the village. Oops. Probably gonna have to put one of these back for a second. Otherwise, I won't. Oh, we'll finish off this crappy axe. God, I even had it. It served me well. I repaired it a few times in the course of being too lazy to make diamond equipment. But I am nearly completely out of iron back at the base. Because I made a ton of cauldrons. Yesterday I was talking about how HoloLive is going to do the, well, HoloLive EN is going to do the TT RPG, and I started talking about the RPGs that I've played, and I realised that I never actually got too far into it before I got distracted. So, like I said yesterday, I played Pathfinder, 1st edition, and I've played Iron Kingdoms, Fragged Empire, and Dark Heresy 2, and a little bit of Rogue Trader in the past, but that group sort of dissolved pretty quickly. So, never got really very far. And out of all of them, I think I'm probably enjoying Dark Heresy the most. Just because the universe is just so extensive. The 40k universe, after all, has about 40 years of ridiculous amount of content created for it, for GMs to pull stuff from. Excellent. These guys give me plenty of gems for sticks. And we'll chuck these sticks in. Where did I have to see them. Grab these. Nope, no rabbit. Okay. That seemed a little bit cruel to do to that. Should I buy the diamond boots? I did, in fact, lose my chain boots that I quite liked. I decided to AFK at that zombie spawner again, which was a foolish decision, and I lost the boots because of it. Didn't lose anything else. Everything else managed to make its way into the hopper, but the boots. So I threw together some gold boots, and then, yeah, then equipped them. Thinking we will buy the diamond boots. Just one pair, then I'll strip the enchantment off it because don't want feather formal one. And over, yeah, I've already shown you those two guys. I haven't done anything with these guys in here. They are still just mucking around. I suppose we could level them up a little bit. But ultimately what I want to do at the end of tonight after doing the zombie spawner is I'm going to come back to this village and cause a raid to happen. I just want a little bit more XP before I head back so that... I also made a giant sugarcane farm down here. Well, I wouldn't say giant, but I made a sugarcane farm. Because having to go all the way back to the base to get sugarcane is kind of annoying. Plus, you know, it doesn't grow when you're out of range. If I had a bone, I would tame that dog. Well, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it is about harvesting sugarcane, but it's quite soothing. Suppose I should probably extend the farm a little bit more. 28. After all, the more sugarcane you grow, the better the chances are of actually getting more sugarcane. Yeah, okie dokie. I think that was all the sugar that dropped on the ground. Paper. There. We don't need those. Oops, I forgot to train up my axe. Oh. A little bit of wear and tear on the axe never hurt anyone. Or I could go and trade one more. Get out of the building, you stupid villager. Okay, we'll just do it with that one. Put a lever on that door just because I was lazy. And I couldn't see the button when I put it on there. So, I had to remove it. Yeah, jump that back in there. Anything else that we want to take back with us? No. The boats are for killing the nitwits. Oh yeah, that's annoying. We'll leave them. Maybe after we sleep. I think the village expansion plan worked out quite well. Even though the villagers do keep doing that. I also cut down a bunch of trees along the way and put put torches on stumps all along paths so I actually know how to get back to the base easy enough. Because, yeah, it's quite hard to see Kaicho's face from back here. But there it is, beautiful as ever. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick. Need to open up that page there. There we go. Hopefully, yes, I did unmute myself earlier. Excellent. Oh, I still have a pair of chainmail boots. Now I don't. It would be... I should probably put mending on the golden boots. Just so that when I do go to the Nether, I have some gold armor to wear, and gold boots seem like a good enough option. Because you can't... Because it seems like one of the armor pieces that I'm going to be changing the most is probably going to be the boots. For the different surfaces. You can't walk over powdered snow with anything other than leather, so I'm going to have to get a pair of leather boots one of these days as well. There's my little failed beginning wheat farm. And I'm guessing yes, so over here we've got the zombie spawner. That has been doing a reasonably good job at spawning zombies, but it's not the best farm. And I want tridents. And here we have where two foxes are attached. I just don't know where the foxes are, because I left the game running for so long overnight that it glitched them through the ground, so I'm guessing they are underground in a tunnel somewhere. These guys have just been sitting on that little pile of water for some strange reason. I don't quite know why. We can still open it, which is good. So earlier I said that I spent most of the iron on... Man, I hate the sound of this place. I should probably replace this floor. Yeah. Luckily I harvested more iron, which is good. We'll just collect some lava there. And chuck that up. I also expanded the basement. As you can see, we've got plenty of lava there, and plenty of harvesting for the lava down here. So I'll never run out. Or hopefully never run out. If I do, that'll be a surprise. Anyway, I've got a little dripstone experiment over here that I just want to see whether or not it's working. I dug the hole there a little bit deeper in the hope to see how far those actually grow. And I wanted to see if dripstone actually grows on this stuff if you put water above it. I also put some dripstone there to see if it would cause dripstone to fall upwards. Stagtites and stagmites, or whatever they're called. Don't know which one's which. Latin, not my strong suit. Also harvested all that for sticks earlier. What was in this box? Okay. Forgot that I had a whole ton of iron pickaxes in that box. Right, so what we need to do is I need to get rid of this tree and disenchant this before we start working. And give it a good one over enchantment, see what I get. Feather falling, depth strider 3, fire protection, unbreaking. That's actually really good. Except for the fire protection. Yeah, that is damn good. We'll chuck that back in there, and yeah, we will. Where did I put the anvil? Over here. Well, anvil and mending. Now I don't have to wear those crappy boots anymore. I'll just chuck them in there for the time being. And at one stage I'll put mending, so we'll put that in there. Efficiency and looting. So I thought I had more mending books. Did I leave those in a chest somewhere? Let's try to 2, unbreaking 3. Well, anyway, we will chuck these here and worry about those at some point. The iron sword will do us... Oh, yikes, what was that? I'm guessing one of my things updated somewhere. We'll chuck those in there. We're probably going to need the rest of this. Got my silk touch pickaxe. I have been harvesting some ores with silk touch because I think, boom, that actually looks pretty nice. I want to make a build that uses those. Redstone in the redstone blocks. Well, redstone and grimstone, I mean. The coal one, don't really like it too much. Iron, I think, is probably a little bit too much, but the redstone looks great. Need to collect some diamond ones. I just am really bad at finding diamonds. So, we'll grab some blocks in here. I'm thinking we used polish. Oh, I need to get rid of that sword. That is my pointless wooden sword that will probably no longer be needed. We'll stick that over here. There we go. And I should probably collect this stuff back up. Okay. Like I was saying, we'll grab diorite or diorite or whatever it's called. And I want something that contrasts nicely with it, so I'm thinking we go grimstone. We go... You know what, we'll go chiseled grimstone. I've produced a bunch of chiseled grimstone in the past by mistake. And we might as well produce some more. There's our box. And that should be enough of that. We'll grab some cobblestone for use. And I actually wanted to check something out. Where is... that's smooth basalt. What's that? Something up there. Deep slate, that's what I wanted. Regular old deep slate. We cannot cut it up. Okay. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. But I suppose that's the way it'll have to be, and we need torches. I used up a lot of the coal by trading it to villagers because I wanted to try and level them up. And they didn't have very good trades. That should be more than enough. Torches. Right, over here we go. I think we'll just drop in right above, right above there. And then we'll light this place up. There we go, that should stop everything from spawning. So I made this place way too big. That was quite idiotic of me. I also need to create an infinite water source down here. So I'll do that and then just grab the last block of water from there and create an infinite source there. Okay. So how big does this place need to be? I went 5 in each direction. So we'll grab some water there, and how far does that go out? So that's 7, that'll be the 8th row there. But we also need to fill all this in, because we need to make it so we fall down into the corner. So I think I take away one row here. Grab that water, put that there. And then we make some spot the kill chamber. I really shouldn't have messed with this place so much. I think taking away one spot from each wall is probably a good bet. We'll just put a torch there for the time being. And get rid of this water. Right, so first things first, we need to fill in since that will be a layer that we don't get to see, it'll be perfectly fine. And oh, I want to keep that there. So if I put that there and it spills out like that, I think I might still need the thing bringing them into this hole. Yeah, I'm still gonna need that. I'll keep the water down one side and then the hole mechanic here, which that was the wrong spot anyway. We wanted to put it here. Goes like that. Brilliant. That is perfect. And when we put water over here, it goes there, which is also perfect. We will get rid of this because I want to give this place a nice look. So I'm thinking we go up with remember there I thought the rain was falling in here. We do that and then we do another row on next to it. Oh, how deep did I make this anyway? Okay, so I've made this too deep as well. We need to change that depth. I think we add one layer onto the bottom. But what would make a good floor for this place? Well, first we need to actually get out of here. We'll go through the old place here. Quickly rest and then go back in with something to use for the floor. Yeah, we'll rest. Don't know what to put on the floor though. I think maybe we'll do a pattern of polished dorite and grimstone or deep slate or whatever it's called these days. How did I take damage? So if we're doing two like that, that on there. Oops. Just scaffolding the way that they intended it. Oh, where am I? There we go. Oh, that's not the right brick. Might need to do something about the ceiling as well, but the ceiling over these bits, then it's not the ceiling. I quite like the glass, the tinted glass that's up there. It's quite good. Oops. Even though it does make it very dark down. Oh, well, we won't put that one. And that means this one goes under the corner. Oh, that's not the right brick. No, I didn't put one on the bottom. Okay. Where's my axe? Probably going to have to go out and get more supplies, but I'm thinking that looks pretty good so far, and then we just do more along here. No, don't need it there. And we might as well make it 3 high just to make my life easier. Yeah. But back on the topic of RPGs, I think the first main RPG that I ever actually played was the Iron Kingdoms. Whatever you want to call edition. It was the one with 2 D6s. I think it was really well done, but unfortunately it was too far. They probably just didn't sell enough. It was too different from the other systems on the market and didn't make a big enough splash. So the Iron Kingdoms have gone back to a... because the original Iron Kingdoms was actually based on D&D 3.5 edition. Because most role-playing games for a while were based on that edition, like Pathfinder. And it pretty much started their company. It would be good to... Well, it's good that they're revitalizing themselves these days. Wee bit sad that one of my favorite game systems isn't getting updated anymore though, which was the 2D6 version of it, rather than the D20 version of it. This is one of the reasons why I started streaming, was to try and teach myself how to actually talk more. Because I get to these situations where I just don't know what to say. I figured that this was a really good way of teaching myself. Right, so we've used up quite a lot of bricks doing this, so we're probably going to have to go get more. Which Which means I'm probably going to have to get out of this hole on a second. Oops. I don't know why I'm really making this place look like I am. I suppose it's in case anyone actually looks into the hole. So to make a zombie drowned, you have to put it in the water for a certain length of time. And I tested the other day, I'm not sure if it was on camera or not, whether or not you could waterlog a spiderweb. And you can. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking 3 blocks of water, one being the bottom block that's spiderweb, that's waterlogged, and then something below it to stop the water from flowing, so either a button or a sign. Probably a button because it's cheaper than making signs, and then I don't have leftover ones afterwards. Okay, so we might as well mine down over here where we're planning to have the zombie spawner to begin with. Well, not to begin with. Eventually, we'll have the zombies, well, the drowns coming down here. So, first block, I think we're going to have one empty block there that they'll fall into. So then we'll have 1 block of water, 2 blocks of water, 3 blocks of water where the button is, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just open this up a little bit and hope lava doesn't pour out and kill us. So we're a little bit lower than where we were before. Or maybe we're actually we're sort of at the same height, really. So it comes down here. This will be the first corner of the kill chamber. I think the kill chamber will go there. So we should mark that with something. We'll mark it with polished dorite or whatever it's called. That is where the kill chamber is going to be. Which means I probably need to go 1 lower and actually put the kill chamber in. We won't bother making that look pretty at the time being. We'll just harvest ourselves some coal. Down here so we can actually see what we're doing. After all, the kill chamber will be the last part of it. Last part that we actually make. The reason why I'm putting it... Oh, I suppose I don't need to go 3 down actually, we can just go 2 down. The reason I was thinking I didn't want them jumping back up and hitting the spiderweb, because that would result in, well, them taking their time back down to the kill chamber. I thought I'd mined quite a lot of deep slate the other day, but turns out I hadn't. Because my avatar is broken. Okay. I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Didn't realize that my avatar had broken. Check that over there. And And VUp does not like remembering what scene that I had it on. We'll go there. That seems good enough. And broadcast camera back on. There we go. Hopefully it won't break again. I should really... Oh, that actually adjusts it on that screen if I do that. Okay. Don't know why it thinks that I have my mouth open at times. And then it doesn't have my mouth open when I'm talking. Because... yeah, I don't know. Right, well, that's aged quite a bit. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Do I have any? Let's smooth the salt. I have quite a bit of cobble deep slate. I just didn't want to really spend it all. Grab more of that and grab more of it. Yeah, that should be enough of that. And then we'll just make a bunch of that. Put a stack in each column, and away we go. I really got to find those foxes one day. Let's pop back down here. Did I actually get that bit of glass back? I did. Excellent. Yeah. I missed that Iron Kingdoms campaign. It was a lot of fun. We did the a spy campaign in Lale, which, think of it like a French fictional world. Well, French fictional country in a fictional world. Occupied by fictional Russians. Okay. I think I've probably gone much higher than I needed. Or maybe not. The last two columns. There we go. Do need to do something about the very top, but that can be a future problem. And now to deal with the floor. Then he come over. Oh, that was stupid of me. I do need to add more swear words in at times, because otherwise YouTube will flag this as for kids, and I don't really want that. So we're probably going to have to raise that up one. Yeah, because the whole floor needs to be raised up one, because if I remember right, it's... So we want 1, 2. Do we want a third one? No, we want the floor to be roughly in line with that one, actually, yeah. I want the floor to be in line with that. means all this bricks down here that I put, I can probably remove them. Or at least the bottom layer. Got that those don't instant mine with a efficiency 5 pickaxe. Don't want too many bricks falling down there. Are they just a single torch, or is that a brick on the torch? I probably should have designed the floor before I started doing all this. And I'm probably going to have to fill all this in with cobblestone anyway. Probably should have brought a second bucket. Let's just create a temporary infinite water source. Oops, that's not what we need. Very basic one right here. There we go, infinite water source. Okay, and now we fill this in. Let's see, how are we going to do it? White, white. I didn't think this through very well. Yeah, I didn't think this through at all. Oh, I've got the block there. Okay. Why are you bothering me with sounds? Let's quickly check this tablet. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Don't need any of those noteworthy things. Turns out I missed a Gord stream earlier. Oh. I just shall have to watch that later. Did catch Amy's stream though. She was doing a VR stream, which was quite good. You know what? We might just do a row of that and then a row. And then we'll just come in here and it's not the best, but you know, if you came for the best, you came to the wrong stream. I call myself the half-assed vTuber for a reason. Well, I call myself the half-assed one. Yeah. Let's see. So the kill chamber will be here. Yeah. I will need to probably fill all this in with something. Just to prevent things from spawning on it. Get rid of that water first. Excellent, and then just knock out the one that's going to be the kill chamber. Fill in those blocks there, and then fall in a hole. Just realised I did actually forget to do something a little bit important there, which was the place for the water to go to. was this column here. Okay. I could just light it up, I suppose. Put that there. Yeah, we'll do this, and then just fill the place full of torches so that I don't have to come back down here and deal with it. Take that torch. Because that is the kill chamber corner. We put that there, and we should probably make all this place look nice eventually. Instead of having that, we go like that. That falls down there. Okay. We don't need that block and that block anymore. Okay, this is getting a wee bit annoying. We'll just do this to contain it all. There we go, all contained. Then if I break this, it should pour out enough to get to the edge. Excellent. And then they'll all just pour down into here and die. And it's nighttime. I think knock these off here. Have a bunch of zombies spawn and then run away. Rest, and then we'll go back down and solve that issue. But since it's daytime, hopefully that one hole in the ceiling there will prevent any mobs from spawning in there. What I need is a second bucket. Luckily, there was one provided right there for me. Yeah. Little bucket up here. 2 buckets. Excellent. Oh, and I need a button. What would? Spruce, of course. Always spruce. Got way too much of it. And for the button, we also need cobwebs. Single cobweb should do the trick. I don't know why I opened that. We'll keep the blocks that we have on us for the time being. Okay. So what we need to do is figure out how to actually. Oh, did I bring a workstation with me down here at some point? Or can I just make? Oh, I can just make a button. Okay, excellent. So we want the spider web there, which means we need the water in there to waterlog it, and a button to stop the water. But that water is not in the right place. Where is it? Let's just go up the side here, and we'll see what's going on. Some interesting sound effects from the computer. Let's see, that's the block that they fall off. We should probably make these blocks here look prettier. By putting that there, and that one, and then that one. Yeah, that'll be good enough. That's what I wanted. Oh, when I'm in the water, I can't see it. Okay, that's interesting. I sort of need to make an infinite water source down here, though, so I'm going to take that back. Oh, was I making this place tall enough? I was thinking of. So that will be the block that they fall off. So we're doing first water, second water, cobweb. So no. The answer to that question is no. I am making this the wrong height. And I didn't bring something to deal with the cobwebs with me. There should be some iron over here. Talk about the worst possible way to farm iron, a zombie farm. I suppose it's not the worst as you actually get some, but for efficiency, it is not very good. Okay, let's think about this again. So they fall off that one there. Means I want water, water, cobweb. This was the cobweb, which means that this is the button. I need to have water there. Need to have water there. And I need to have water there. And then get rid of that torch. And might as well fill those water buckets back up just in case. I think we'll make this hole out of outlets. Okay, so this will be the kill chamber then. I don't know why I'm looking up so much. I should be looking directly at the screen, not looking upwards. So that was that hole there, and what am I looking at? That's the kill chamber. I am far too low. going to do this. Might as well have them fall one more, so bottom kill chamber will be in line with that kill chamber. Excellent. We'll just flatten off the floor and do it like that, and hope that all works out quite well. Because you don't want it to be too high, and you don't want it to be too low. So, we'll collect these back, and we'll just fill this in with cobblestone. I already had cobblestone on the bar. Right. I don't really want to test it using myself, because I'd probably drown with how long it will take for them to fall down. So we'll just do that. Make it look semi-decent. So that's where they're falling in. And so one... and how do I have it over here? We just got the basic floor. Means we just create a basic floor here. Create the basic floor out of grimstone because I have plenty of this. That's the kill chamber. I think I'll put, yeah, these. Oh yeah, that's right. That's my, if I die standing there, hopper. We'll just clear out some of this. It's annoying me. Make this space a bit hollower and collect some more iron while we're at it. And hope the lava that was around here does not kill us. What is that? Oh, that's just more of that. Okay. A little bit. Torches everywhere. Oops, forgot about that. Hopefully I didn't leave this on down here, because I want to click those back. Okay. We'll worry about all that later. The collection system. Sounds like a zombie spawning. So we'll get to see whether or not this thing actually works in a second. Excellent, I think I have everything from around here. Maybe those. And that one polished block there. Not sure what it was doing, but oh. And we'll make this part of the floor out of this. Just to tell me where I am with each bit. Oh wait, that's right. This part of the floor actually has to be the tick machine. It sounds like a zombie turning into a drowned. He'll get down here eventually. We need that, we need that. Have each one of these pointing up for no reason whatsoever. Other than the fact that I think it'll probably look better. Yeah, have that pointing that way. And pointing that way. These blocks tell us where we're going to be putting our... Wait, did he just die? Or did they just fall down? I think I'm gonna get 3 iron shovels out of this as well. That's gonna be quite nice. Not only will I get the drowned stuff, but anything that they're holding will probably fall down here as well. So we'll put that there, that there, that there. And I think this will be where I ultimately... Oh! He made it down. Write that in there. We'll have to deal with that collection system at some point. Because it's actually over there. There it is. No, I want to be standing above that. Oh, that's a baby one. Hopefully the cobwebs are still working. We need to make sure this actually functions real quick. We'll chuck that on there. Okay. So all that's going good, and we've got plenty of loot already. Tons of loot already, but we don't really want all that loot at the moment. Oh, hello. Nautilus shell, that's nice. All this junk, that's also nice. We'll just chuck all that in there and hope for the best. In fact, we'll just box this up entirely for the time being, because... Oh, I don't want to deal with it. Haha, suckers. And... how I want to do this is not that. This way, I can see them easily. Right, but we don't want that yet because I need to get a trident in there at some point. You're holding my block. I sort of want that back at some point. Okay, let's just get that in there and then make sure it all works. It's all working really well. Excellent. And to prevent the little annoying ones from getting out, we will just put these around here. And then I will do my stuff. And we've got ourselves a drowned farm. Isn't that right? Right. So, ultimately, what I want to do is I want to move this hopper with a chest here over 1. I also want to put a bid bag down here somewhere. Bid can go there. Bid can go there. Right, so down here we'll dig a big... Oh, that's not the right one. We want that. Okay. We'll just clear this place out a little bit, because I'm going to need the space for the hoppers and chests. And that is a lot of diorite. However you want to call it. There's a lot of them. I also need to get that one pool of lava there out. There we go. So we don't accidentally use that. Man, those zombies are really piling up. We'll just get rid of some of them. Yeah, I'm doing this purely so that I can get more tridents, so I can make more farms. Okay. And we want to move this. Chuck this gold armor in here with this rest of the stuff. And maybe that. And that, because we don't care about it. And get rid of that perfectly good, complete shovel that they gave me. That'd be nice of them. Sort of want to have 2 hoppers here, you know? So I have a single chest so that if I die, all my loot goes back into that chest. And then we go down here and we'll just grab a hopper from down here. That one will do. And we go around the other side of this thing. And we get annoyed at the sound of all those zombies. Well, I'll probably make this place look pretty in the future off camera. Get rid of those sounds real quick. There we go. Let's see. So we need to come here and get some more iron. It's always convenient. Okay. Oh, there's some more. Even though a lot of these are bricks that I placed down myself. I had no clue what I was actually trying to achieve. Okay. What I ultimately want to do is create an overflow system, but that is probably not going to happen today. We'll get rid of a lot of these blocks, and then we'll come back and deal with the collection system. Because I have to pull the old collection system apart and put it somewhere after all. And I've lost my one viewer. Oh well. I really need to get better at engaging with people. What was me? Oh, oh yeah, we'll chuck the iron over here. That still burning? No. Was there any fuel left? Going? No. Okay. And we'll just go put this block back. Lots of zombies. All going to their deaths. They're slow deaths. So once they become drowned, I don't think they count as zombies anymore, so they don't count as the spawn cap for that spawner. Or at least that's what I think, because it's filling up quite nicely. I'm going to get a lot of shells from this, and a lot of other junk items from this. Not that a shell is a junk item. Hopefully there was no items in any of this, or any surprises. Good thing I got rid of that lava. Oh, just give me that. There we go. I'll collect that coal at some point. I need to create the base one after all. So what I want to do is I'm thinking I do that. Then I have one pointing that. Oh wait, no. Can't do that. Okay. So underneath this one here. Yeah, this one here. I am going to do the hopper. Put that on top of it. And then I'll have this as my passageway and to make sure that everything's working. So block on either side. Really should have kept the lights on up there so that it can't do that. And then we'll just make sure that this is collecting properly. Oops. And it is. We've got... That's quite a bit of copper so far, actually. That's quite a surprise. No shells at the time being, because I think... because I'm not wearing my looting sword. And they keep picking them up, which means that they don't count. Oh, it's annoying. I should put a staircase here or something. Anyway, I need more hoppers and more chests, because I want a good amount of hoppers and chests down there, so I don't cause an overflow and have my character continuously getting killed by them. Because that is what happened every time I left myself down there. Spruce, yeah. Grab some more spruce there. And we'll do that, and then do that. Plenty of chests. Plenty of hoppers. Probably, yeah, that's a fine number for hoppers and stuff, I suppose. Okay. The overflow is going to be so that it won't kill me in the future, or at least that's what I hope. So underneath this hopper, I'm going to create a valve that will release stuff to another hopper. But we'll just get rid of all of them again. Excellent. It wouldn't be in that chest anyway. It would be over here, and we are getting a lot of copper from these guys, which is always nice. And over here is where we're going to make our collection area. As long as we don't hit lava. I'm not really thinking about the size or anything at the time being. I am thinking about how I'm getting out of this collection area though. Yeah, I've got scaffolding. That'll be good enough. I'll replace this dirt with something else in the future. More iron. Don't mind if I do. Stick light in there. So I want brick there because that hopper is going to go towards that way. And then I want double chest here. And that hopper will siphon everything from the hopper above it into itself until it's full. In which case, then this hopper will start pumping everything out into that chest. And that chest will then pump out to a redstone clock that will destroy everything. So this hopper goes to there. There's my earlier basement that I created. Which is great. Means I don't have to mine as much. And I get more iron. Lots of iron around here. Just random little bits. We'll put that there so we can put more chests in. And dig up a little bit. But what I can do is, if I break that in half, put another block there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Don't want you to connect onto that one. Excellent. Like that. Then we pop back up and put that hopper there. That way it breaks it from going into one chest into two chests. Takes up less space. I could make it so it takes up even less space by putting chest. Otherwise, I would have to constantly be going downwards, and I can't bother doing that. There we go. That should be more than enough collection system, hopefully. We'll just test to make sure everything's working. Everything should probably be in that chest, actually. Yeah. Oh, everything should be in that chest. There's a bunch down here. Okay. We'll just grab what's in that chest. Because I actually want that. Ultimately, what I'd love to put on here is a sorting system to get rid of these rotten flesh. But that will come in the future. I will probably come down here at some point and empty all this out. I'm also going to have to put a secondary redstone clock that will siphon everything out of these ones and destroy them. Because otherwise I'll have to do it by hand, and that seems like it would be a pain. We should come over here and deal with the waste management system. Or at least one part of the waste management system. Grab iron and go make more hoppers. I think I'm going to need a lot of hoppers for this. Maybe I should get a new, Oh man, I thought that was a creeper for a second. Need more chests, but I should probably wait until it's daytime. Will 4 hoppers be enough? Or will I need more? For the time being, 4 hoppers will probably be good, but we'll just make a ton more. 13 hoppers will probably do it. Excellent. Actually, probably get away with putting some barrels in there as well. I had some barrels somewhere. Where are they? Thought I had some barrels sitting somewhere. I can make some slabs though. 6 slabs, grab sticks. Got 1 stick. 17 sticks. That'll take me up to 18 sticks. Oh, those 2 sticks actually. 3 barrels. And we'll put that there. We'll just quickly get rid of this iron. And quickly get rid of the rest of this iron. Not that there was really much left after making all those hoppers. Gonna have to go back into the mines later, but I probably won't do that bit on camera. Man, I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and this is all that I've made. Isn't that right, you guys? Fall down here. Oh, that's right, I need to clear out a little bit more space. Also put some light down there. There we go. Okay. Where's that block there? We'll just get rid of that. If any zombies get pushed through the wall up there, at least they'll fall down here and not bother me. Which is always a problem. Oh, let's... did it again. And might as well pick it up since I fell. And those sounds are pretty annoying. Put that there, and then the hopper goes into that. In which case, then we have another one there, and the hopper goes into that. To minimize the use of hoppers. And that would actually increase our storage capacity quite nicely. But it's not for storage. It is for the destruction of items. And then we have this little guy facing the other direction, so that anything that you put in him will get pushed out. Feed. Actually, if we make that one lower, that way we can get rid of this annoying water thing in a second. Put it there. That way we can feed hoppers into it. But I put another lever, like on this hopper here, or this hopper. That'll prevent any... That should prevent anything from going into that hopper. It does, which is good. Yeah, it's a little bit excessive for hoppers, but oh well. That means everything should be in here for the time being. Don't care about any of that. It should end up in these various chests. Looks like it's all going into that chest. These ones here will... Oh yeah, there we go. There's some of the stuff. Now we need a redstone clock to destroy things here. So we'll just free up a little bit more space. And we built a redstone clock. Which we'll use that. We need some blocks. Don't need that. We need a lever, which I've used there for that section. Did I have any levers lying around? I don't think so. All these sounds are annoying, so I will just get rid of them for the time being. And plenty of levers. I think ground might give you more XP than zombies, I can't remember. Definitely feels like it, but, you know, feelings aren't things. I think I have one stick. There we go. Make a single lever. And I have one redstone torch. I had one redstone torch. Oops. So I chuck that red... There was my barrels. What did I do with that one redstone torch? Oh, there's more levers. We'll just take these. Well, that's kind of annoying. I have no clue what I did with it. But we'll just make another one. It's a redstone torch after all, it's nothing too precious. There we go. This is where I discover it's still in my inventory or something. But it's not. I probably used it down here somewhere for something. I probably tried to light the place up with it by accident. We'll get rid of that. That's the old one. So we're gonna have that. If I remember correctly, put the redstone torch on there. Put that there. The lever there. Turn things on and off. You check to make sure that there's nothing in there before you put that down. And then you go, right, that's not right. And then you throw something in there that you don't care about, like a single piece of cobblestone. And it throws it out. This is where you get your lava bucket and put it back in. And you test it again with a single piece of cobblestone. And it's been completely and utterly destroyed. And we'll just remove some more of this stone that's annoying me. And find more iron. Because that seems to be what we do when we're just trying to get rid of stone. I could put multiple levers in here actually, just have like different valves. Well, that's not the right direction. We want you to look the same. That way if I chuck something in there, it doesn't go down at the bottom. But I do actually want to check what's in those before anything else happens. Right, we're just going to get rid of that bit of water. If I put the lever here, does that still prevent it from exiting stuff? It does. So I'll put lever there, then chuck those in there. It doesn't go anywhere. So if I turn that on, it starts exiting. Okay, so I'd need one more lever to make myself happy. And we'll take those, and then we'll turn this on. Brilliant. Take those out. Let's chuck them in there. Might keep that one just because, why not? I think that is the farm done. I might run it overnight and see what happens. I'll put another lever there at some stage. Just fill that in there. Why not? Collect this coal. No point filling all this place in. Yeah, that'll be good enough. It's not exactly pretty looking, but it's functional, and that's what matters. And oh, that's right. There was lava somewhere around here, wasn't there? Or was that just a place where I put a brick? I don't remember. I don't know why I keep looking upwards when I should just look directly at the screen. It seems to be what I'm doing today. Right, and we might as well fill this place in a little bit. Or we can siphon. So I want to be able to get down to this chest easily. If it's like this, I can get to that chest. Okay. So I want to take everything out of these chests and get it sorted into the system over there. I have 7 hoppers. I should hopefully be able to do that with 7 hoppers. Or maybe not. Close, but no cigar. More hoppers it is. Don't know why I took damage there. It just seems to be what happens. Must be nighttime. These hoppers will come in handy in the future, I suppose. We'll just rest and then we'll produce the hoppers. Take that, leave that. Dump those there as well. And dump that there. There's a chest. And there's a bunch of wood. Just make a ton of chests. I need lots of them. 3 is not going to be enough. I want 6. But while we're here, we'll dump the unsmelted iron and that chainmail helmet, which should hopefully become iron. We'll make 7, because why not? And dump ladders somewhere there. Okay. Oh wait, why am I doing this? Suppose I don't want to get rid of the gold ones, actually. The other ones can stay. Ouch. I'll just put a temporary floor in here. With some lighting, of course. We'll be moving that down to the main area. Was there anything I care about in here? Aqua Affinity, Respiration, that is good enough. We'll keep that, and that is also quite nice. Respiration 3, we'll keep it. Everything else is junk. And it's junk that's going to go away. These spades and the chainmail can stay for the time being. Just didn't want the gold gear anymore. Are there any left that I missed? Right. It's quite heavy rain outside at the moment. In real life, that is. Just do that. And that. Suppose I should probably go over there and mine all this away. This way, if anything does fall out of well, if anything does glitch through the wall, it won't kill me, because it will all fall down here and I'll be able to deal with it. Unless, of course, it glitches in the direction of me, which is not ideal. But also not something that I'm probably going to have to deal with. I'll just put that there to make sure that that is fine. And we found more iron. Because of course we found more iron. It's just hiding in this diorite constantly. There we go. And that should all be nice and done. And these chests should have a bunch of junk in them that I don't care about. Which means I can switch each one of these on, switch that on. Oh shit, there was a chest in that one. Well, I lost a chest, probably multiple chests. And we'll just switch that off and switch these off. I obviously didn't see that chest. That was stupid of me. And I'll probably put a staircase there at some point. Yeah, this is all looking good. I like this. Oh, can't attach any lights to that. We'll go up there and tidy up this spot a little bit, because if they do glitch out this way, they might end up in this area, and I don't want them to end up in this area. Here's my spade. Efficiency. Oh, efficiency 4 spades. Oh, didn't realize there was nothing below that one. Okay. It's all looking pretty good. Well, it's all looking functional. It's not looking good, that's for certain. This area just is a horrible mess. I should really clean this all up. Probably decorate it at some point as well. We'll just make this place look a little bit better temporarily. Put that bit down. There we go. And we'll just put a block there. Not that block though. And I've gotten all the XP back on my items that I needed. We'll just hide that there. There we go. At some stage I will clear this little area out here and move all this junk into another place. Probably I'll chuck it down into chests down there. I just can't be bothered doing that at the moment, and I don't think you guys want to watch me just carry random items. Because if you are tuning into this video, you've come here to watch me make a zombie, well, drowned spawner. And man, those drowned make horrible, horrible sounds. Just get all that back and then fill that with dirt. Take the top one off that. And I might put a tiny little building here just to indicate that there's drowns down here or something. That this is the entrance to the farm. There we go, level 30. Excellent. Probably put a little chest down there or something. Oh yeah, we've got chests on us, so let's just do that right now. put a little chest next to the bed there, and we don't actually have it on us. Reminds me I needed to go down there and put this all the way down here. It's not really as deep as I thought it was. Boom. I don't like that. Boom. There we go. And these chests all have items, and this shouldn't have anything. These things have not been... Yeah, they're not dropping anything good because I'm not holding a looting 3 sword. And we have one zombie villager. Because zombie villagers don't become drowned. Nighttime again. It seems like it's always night when I leave that place. Well, what should I do now? Alright, so sleep, I think, real quickly. And chuck these things. Yeah, let's chuck this gold gear into here, because that's also where I put some golden boots by those things. Wait, if I put those golden boots there, where did I put the other golden boots? And chuck that. Oh, there, chuck that in. And might as well fill that up full of lava. All these should have lava buckets in them by now. Yeah, and how many lava buckets are in the reserve tank? 3 for you, so I don't have enough lava buckets yet. And get rid of this dirt. Coal. No room for sticks. Which means we need another chest. Which eventually I'm going to have to empty out at some point. Actually, we'll chuck you a fishing chest. I think I got one there, yeah. Okay. Let's all chuck chests, that chest, and hoppers were up at the top. You know what? I think that is going to be good enough for the farm here. I think I'm just going to make this a short video today, 1 hour and 24 minutes. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm probably going to play a little bit off screen. Still using default Steve there. I should probably update that one day. I don't really know what I want to do. I'll probably build that storage building off camera and then show you guys next time. Or maybe, yeah, because I think next time I'm going to build the gold farm over where this yellow wool is. Where this yellow wool is. Yeah, where this yellow wool is. So that's going to be where the gold farm is. It's going to be right here. Which means I want to get this building out of the way, the storage building first. And I need to do a lot of mindless mining to get all the deep slate that I want for this building. Not sure what's going to go there. I just need to mark out where the chunk borders were. So I'm going to work towards getting more emeralds and stuff off camera. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. So have a good night, and thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. You don't have to. And what else does streamers say? You can tell that I'm not used to all this. I need to actually come up with some items to talk about as well beforehand. But when you're working all day and then you're just coming home to play some games or streaming, it's all good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Well, have a good night, everybody.